Hi everyone, it's Miss Brenner. I hope you're all doing well and staying happy and healthy. I'm here to go over our week 1 agenda. Now, as stated before, based off of snow days, based off of red phase, based off of other events, sometimes this can change. However, for the most part, this should stay pretty much the same, especially for this first week. So for week 1, we are going to be getting to know each other a little bit. So as you can see in our Activities 1 and 2 folder, we have a Welcome to Science Fiction video that I'd like you to watch, along with a Schoology class tour, so it takes you through where different items are found and how to complete different assignments and activities. There is also an About You directions video, which is going to go over exactly how to complete your first assignment, which is this About You project. So there is a video that goes over the directions, there's a PDF of the directions, there's a rubric, there is a set of Google Slides, and there's a video on how to use Schoology Recorder in case you've never used it before, and then the introduction video discussion post where you will post your video and your Google Slides and then go and comment after viewing somebody else's project. So that is our first activity for this week, and that is due on Monday at 8 a.m. Next, we have our creative writing for this week. So mostly every week you'll have a creative writing assignment, which is 4 different writing prompts. I asked you to complete one in a minimum of 10 sentences. You can write more than 10 sentences, but you must meet the minimum of 10. Then for activities 3 and 4, we get into some of the more nitty-gritty of our course information. So that includes our Mannheim Central High School online netiquette. You're going to need to read that. There's also a video in netiquette and policy video where I read it to you, so I would recommend watching the video and then opening up that document, so that way you can follow along. We also have our acceptable use policy, which I also read over in that same video, so once again, I would recommend opening it up and reading along. Then there is our course description and our overview. I talk a little bit about that in the welcome video, and then our course syllabus, which is found in that bottom video that says Course Syllabus Sci-Fi Online Video. And then meet your instructor. Really, that is mostly accomplished in my welcome video, but you can also look for it there. We then have a syllabus quiz. So this is just a short quiz to prove that you have read through and understand all that information. Remember, we are aiming to have a successful grade on that syllabus quiz. That way, that if you should be confused for any reason, I can say, did you read the syllabus? Did you read the information? And if you still have further questions, you can feel free to ask me and I'll help you as much as I can. And then lastly, every week we should be reading 15 minutes a day minimum for silent reading, and we are going to log that in our silent reading log here at the top of the Schoology page. We are going to be in weeks 1 through 4. So you should log whatever you are reading, whether that is a novel, whether it's a section of short stories, whether it's newspaper articles. You should log what you were reading and how long you were reading it for in there. Now, as far as attendance goes, you should be logging into Schoology 5 days a week. That does not matter if it's logging in on a Sunday and a Saturday rather than on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. It doesn't matter what days during the week as long as you are logging in 5 days a week to show your attendance and completing some form of an assignment. So no matter what, I recommend every day that you log on to make sure that you log your silent reading. That not only shows that you are online and active, but it also is part of our course. So every day, do your 15 minutes of silent reading, either right when you log in or right before you're going to log out for the day, and log it at the top of our Schoology page. In order to help support your reading, we're going to be completing some ARC leveling. It allows me to understand, like in the welcome video, what you enjoy reading as well as what difficulty of reading you like to read at. So we have some different quizzes. Each of these quizzes has a short little reading section. It's about a paragraph, 2 paragraphs max, and you read it and you answer 3 questions about it. So there are different levels. There's purple, orange, bronze 1, bronze 2, silver, and gold. You need to complete each of those. So you need to read each of the little paragraphs and then answer 3 questions about them in the quiz, and then complete the vocabulary. There is a PDF, which is a chart, if we open this up, that lists off a large number of words, all divided up in the same color columns that you were seeing for the quizzes, so orange, purple, 1 bronze, 2 bronze, silver, and gold. What you would do is look at those words, and then you are going to pick 5 from each of the columns. So in the orange column, you're going to pick 5 words that you feel comfortable defining in your own words. So it could be any kind of vocab word that is listed in that column, and you are going to define it in your own words. And then you turn that in. Each of these quizzes and the vocab sheet are worth points. They are not graded on accuracy. So this is not going to be a reflection of, did the student know the answer? It is a reflection of, did the student work hard and try their best to define the vocabulary words? Did the student work hard to understand, even if the reading was above their typical reading level? That's what it is for. It's to help me understand where you read best. All right. That is all the assignments for this week. So once again, if we look over here on the side, we can see that all of our assignments, the syllabus quiz, the About You assignment, which is this set of slides. So yes, you must complete the slides and the discussion post and the video in order to get full credit for that assignment. So there's the slides, your creative writing for the week, the quizzes for the ARC reading, your introduction video, which is the discussion post. So you will not only need to post the slides that go over the questions, and once again, like I said, there is a direction video that goes through how to complete that assignment, but you need to post in the discussion and then go and view somebody else's and leave a comment. I go over all of that in detail in the direction video. And then our ARC worksheet is here as well. So all of those assignments are due on Monday, February 1st at 8 a.m. Alrighty guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email. I have office hours on Wednesdays from 10 to 11 a.m. And I can also meet with you over Zoom, or we can have conversations over email. Just make sure that if you are sending me an email, I have in-person classes during blocks 1 and 4. So it might take me a little bit if you email me in the morning or in the afternoon to get back to you. So just keep that in mind. Alrighty guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.